class, welcome to your final week of this course where you get to showcase all that you've learned in weeks 1 through 5 in your final paper. So the first thing that I want to emphasize, and hopefully you were doing this during week 5 when you didn't have an assignment to worry about, is review all of the feedback that I've given for you on all of your assignments. Make sure that you make any revisions that were necessary as you compile all of your week 1 through 4 assignments into your week 6 final paper. So first things first, be sure to access the week 6 assessment design final paper template. This will help guide you as you write your paper. You're going to have to research for at least 2 scholarly sources, so be sure that you're in the Ashford Library finding that information to support your analysis. At the graduate level, being able to integrate your research is vitally important, and an expectation at the graduate level, because it just supports your ideas and your opinions that you have based on the research. And it really should come in the form of paraphrased ideas. Direct quotes should be used sparingly. So, like I said, your week 6 assignment is basically a compilation of all your weeks 1 through 4 assignments, and I'm going to go ahead and go through each one. I'm going to pull up the week 6 assignment template. So be sure you create a solid introduction here. You're going to copy and paste the week 1 standards and learning objectives that you've been using for all of your assignments. For some of you, there may have been some revisions along the way, so make sure you're using the most recent standard and learning objectives that have been recently revised. And then the formative assessment that came from week 2. This is a new piece of information that you'll have to include about the importance of formative assessments and what they are and why we use them, why they should be part of every lesson plan. This is where I should see reference made to the readings to support your ideas. And then again, make sure that you're reviewing any of the feedback from week 2 that I provided for you, and you're essentially just going to copy and paste what you did here. Then you're going to go to week 3, your summative assessment, and again, look back at any feedback that I provided for you. All you're going to do here is copy and paste the test blueprint and your 10 questions, as well as the rubric that you developed. Again, review any feedback and make those revisions. Then for your week 4 assignment, you're going to copy and paste that portion, your week 4 assignment here. Again, make sure you've made any necessary revisions. And then the last part is the reflection part. This will be a new component added to your week 6 assignment. And basically what you're doing is you're going to access the rubric for your week 6 assignment, which is down here. So you'll click on the grading rubric, and you'll see all the blue are your criteria for this assignment. So this is what I use to grade your work. And then you'll see that there's a different proficiency levels, and among those 5 different proficiency levels are the descriptors for each level. So this is what I look at when I decide, okay, this paper meets proficiency or reflects distinguished proficiency. So what you're going to do is look at each criteria, go ahead and rate yourself where you think your what you think your assignment reflects in terms of the descriptors and the proficiency level, and do that for each one: the formative assessment, the summative, the rubric, analysis of data interpretation, and then your reflection piece, and so forth. So you're going to go do that. You can certainly create a table here if that helps you to organize your thoughts. So one thing you might want to do is have a table with 3 rows, and you could put the criteria, list the criteria, then what you think, what proficiency level you think you are, and then the last column could be an explanation. Then once you reviewed the proficiency levels and your rationale for how you performed, you're going to then tell me as a result of doing that reflection, was there anything that you changed about your assignment after looking at that rubric? And just explain to me what it was and why. And then briefly discuss the benefits of having learners self-assess their work, just like you did. This is another place to have support from the readings in the course or any outside sources to support your discussion here. And then you'll go ahead and provide a conclusion. And then again, list your references. And this is a great list right here to support you. So as I go back to the week 6 final assignment, the other thing I just wanted to point out is that the 2 scholarly, peer-reviewed, or credible sources that you find, they must be at least 5 to 8 years old, nothing older than that. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you do have any questions, please reach out and let me know. But again, be sure that you're going back and reviewing all the feedback, and be sure that you're proofreading your work. At the graduate level, we really shouldn't be seeing any spelling errors, especially with wonderful tools like Grammarly and Spell Check. Another great strategy is just to read your paper out loud. Oftentimes, you will catch errors by doing that, and that's something that I utilize as well when I'm reviewing what I write. But again, good luck to you. I know you all will do great, and just reach out if you have any questions. Have a good one.